Hello, everybody. This is Val.
This is how we do it. This is how we do
Hello everybody, this is Val and Willing, but this is how you do it.
That's right. Good morning.
Yes, we just headed out for a little bit. You went to the doctor's office first?
Yeah, one by that first.
Oh, okay. We'll just go and run in there and talk to them for a little bit, and then
One pay a bill.
pay a bill, and I need to run in Walmart because Willie said he had a taste for some goulash.
Have mercy.
That's what we call it. When my mom used to make it, you know, it's that hamburger meat with
Elbow macaroni.
elbow macaroni. And you know, you put all the little season that you want,
bell
like that.
peppers, your onions, your tomato sauce. Now, it's a tomato, y'all. Tomato sauce.
And a couple of maters too.
Yeah.
And some people put those corn in it, some people throw peas in it
Yeah,
because
I don't know
it's a
corn.
get together. And you know, the corn is kind of hard to eat right now, and I don't like the husk off the corn. You know, that piece that come off, and then you have to chew it. It's just something about it. I don't like it no more. Didn't really care about it, but now I don't like it. So, never really cared for corn on the cob either. I don't like the way it drips all over your face nasty and sticky and all of
I
that.
like it, y'all. I like it.
And even when those people put that corn on the grill, I don't too much care for that either. I have eaten it, but I just don't care for it. And then see, I had a taste for a roast with some potatoes and carrots.
Potatoes. Told you that.
I mentioned it to Willie, and we just trying to decide which one to have. And then he talking about cook them both, have them both, cause he's so undecisive.
I told her to cook the one she
Indecisive.
wanted. She don't want to do that either.
He said cook the one I wanted to eat. I'm gonna end up doing them both, but I was just
No,
wondering
Jane,
which
y'all.
one to do first.
No shit.
No, I'm gonna do them both,
No,
but
Jane,
I'm gonna do
y'all.
one first.
No shit.
Now the thing is, you can cook the hamburger and the noodles, and that'll be done right away. But the roast will take several hours, so you can do both.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Miss Barry. If you say so. She being bad, y'all.
I don't even know how bad it look.
Oh, you do. I bet you know how to act them. I told you how bad it looked, you wouldn't believe it.
How it look?
Like you, sweetie.
I was gonna point at you. I was waiting on you to say something. I said, look,
Like
hey,
you,
look right over there.
Yeah, she a good girl. She a bad, y'all. I wouldn't take nothing for her, though.
I may take some from here. What
I
y'all got?
doubt it.
What you offering? I ain't gonna take nothing from him, y'all. But he gonna get on in here and
Y'all
tell
make
you.
her offer, you gonna have to get it back. Because she ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna do right.
You have them folk off and you gonna still have me around. What you gonna tell me?
The terms of the agreement has changed.
Has changed. How much? What a deal. Let me turn that off. Tony had me talk too much. Got to cut my oxygen off.
Willie back from the doctor's office. And we're going back out now. We're going toward Walmart. Gotta go to the bank first. See what y'all put in there. Willie said, because he know he gonna get his little change
That's all.
and go pay a bill.
They don't want nothing me now.
This the only one we pay in person. We don't actually pay it in person. We go from one bank and then we go to the next bank and go to the one and pay the like a loan that he got. That's about it. That's what we're gonna do. All the rest of them we do online. He don't like to do that one online because those people take it when they want them. You tell them to take it out at the end of the month. They want to take it out the first of the month.
Make everybody else be shocked.
And then everything else bounce and get behind and throw y'all out of whack. So he fixed it so he paid them in person. Or they just grab it when they want it. They say, I think I want to get it this day. Even though you give them a day.
Then if it ain't there, you got to pay extra $35 because they wouldn't wait.
Yeah.
Insufficient funds, so I stopped them getting it off. They did it to her 3 or 4 times. I stopped it.
Yeah, we had the money in there to pay the truck note and the bike note. And they took that money out, and the truck note and the bike note didn't get paid because the money for them was supposed to come out of retirement, not out of his Social Security.
Right.
And they just messed it all up.
So I stopped it.
Yeah. They messed it up bad too. It took us a while to straighten that out too.
Yeah, I had to take the money clean out their bank in order to get it straight.
Yeah, we had to
Had to go somewhere else.
put our money in a different bank for the truck note and the bike note, and then
Just pay them in person.
pay them. You know.
At a certain time a month.
Yeah, definitely.
We had agreed to this certain time, and then when the people in the bank, when they want their money on the home office, they just draw it out the account. So I stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
CM 098 in memory of.
You know, you had your house note coming out, and your insurance is for the bike, insurance is for the truck, all of that kind of stuff. And by them dipping in it like that, they just throw everybody out of whack.
I know you get them contacts. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Kim 098
In memory of.
in memory of, yeah. I know you get that for a car. That's
She
Alabama
must have
too.
died in 2008.
No, she died in 1998. You know, 2098.
But see, because of the zero.
It's still.
Kim, and then
That was the thing,
098.
2098, but it's just 21.
So
That
right.
could be.
You're right. I'm just so crazy. I mean, even think like that. So she died in 98.
I'm saying he died 40 years ago now.
You're right. That's
In that
kinda-
year.
Mhm.
You're 21, so they wasn't no.
I guess you can get a personalized tag to say what you want if ain't nobody already got it. You know that, right? So,
Yeah. They cost you a lot of money for it. I had a other truck.
I know. Yeah, they were $75 a tag. When
Mm-hmm. 75, 76, somewhere now.
but that's been a while though. It's probably much more than that now. Did you know if you didn't get your tag last year and the year before last, if you try to go get a tag this year, they charge you for every year that you haven't gotten the tag?
Plus the year you trying to get it
And
for.
plus this year, you used to be able to tell them that my truck broke down or my car broke down, it's been out of commission, and then when I get it fixed, then I'm gonna start getting my tag again, and they would do you like that. So you just have to pay for the year that you drive. Now you have to pay for the year every year that you didn't pay for the vehicle, and that vehicle was in your name, and you still trying to get that vehicle tag this year.
Still broke down. I got my tag for it.
Yeah. So Willie paid for a truck that
3
we're not
years?
driving. He paid 3 years for it. The 2 years he was down, and plus this year, and the truck still ain't running. That was a truck before we got this truck. And
You gotta put the engine in.
because we haven't been able to afford to get the engine for it yet, to get it
Get it
together.
put in.
So. But Willie said he don't want to have to wait several years, and then that just to get a tag for it costs so much when it's really just now probably $20,
Yeah.
or $14, something like that, $17, and then it keep adding up. Waiting on him to get it fixed, he's just gonna pay the tag. It's cheaper to pay the tag. And even now, they said if we drop that truck off our insurance, the insurance will go up for the vehicles because it's a package deal, and by having all of them on there,
Bundle.
but yeah, by having every vehicle on there, we got it at a low price. And if you take that off, then everything goes back up, and then you be paying more for less vehicles on it. So
So I told him to put it back on there.
just
Leave it on there.
leave it on there and leave everything like it is.
You done confusing. I sure ain't got the money to be paying no more. Our tag was almost $300 a year because I had 3 vehicles. I didn't pay the tag for 2 years.
Yeah. And some of them went all vehicles, some of them was the trailers that we own.
Motorcycle trailer.
Yeah.
But I still had to pay for them 3 years for both
Yeah.
of them. Because I didn't buy them before.
we were trying to save money because Willie was going through the transition of being retired, and so the money was kind of funny. He just now got it straight, and now he's going through the transition of getting on Medicare and Medicaid, and then they kind of throwed him out of whack again because he'll be 65 in July. And so they kind of throwing him out of whack with the way he's taking care of his health insurance. We still working on that. That's why he went to the doctor's office. Yeah, that's why he went to the doctor's office to try to get his medication on tier 1, because they had jumped it up to tier 3, and he's still paying for his medication.
When I changed doctor, they took it all off tier 1.
Actually, when we got off Blue Cross Blue Shield, they said it was going to be on tier 1, and then when we all get that stimulus check, his medicine was on tier 3. So he's still trying to get them to straighten it out. He didn't call the insurance company and then call the pharmacy, which is Optimal Pharmacy to get Optimal. They supposed Optimal. They try to get it to come in the mail, and it's supposed to be free. And then they charge it. They send him letters saying that, talking about it's the tier has changed. Get the doctor to write a letter and put it back on tier 1. We done did that 3 times already. And they still talking about he can't get his medicine unless he paid for that bill, which he paid the last one.
It was $131 last time.
Now it's $200.
And I changed doctor, now it's $220 for the same medication.
But so we gonna he got 6 months supply. That's why it's that much too. So if we can pay him a little bit at a time within these 6 months, and then he'll probably be able to pay it, get it.
Yeah, we'll pay it.
Then by the time he needs more medicine, then it'll be paid.
Hopefully the doctor being took care of it.
And by that time we hope the doctor really took care of it. And by that time,
tier 1 medium.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So yeah.
Oh, that's
And by that time, he'll be 65. He's not 65 yet.
Right.
So that makes a difference too. He'll be 65 in July. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I'm hoping that it'll make a difference.
Yeah, the only reason I'm on now because I've been on disability for 2 years.
I think I'm telling y'all these things so you can, when you start going through these things, that you will know what to do. Even the part about when I was telling you earlier about the banking situation and all that kind of stuff, if you learn from other people's mistakes, you don't have to make those mistakes if you listen and then you figure out how to do things. Certain things you have to do ahead of time before those things happen to you.
Bring your ass over here.
Even with the tags and all of that kind of stuff.
There's nobody in there. You got to drive over.
Yeah, they was merging on top of us, y'all. Y'all don't be seeing all the stuff that be going on.
Right beside them. They turn off back. You looking to the side, coming to the left.
Yeah. Well, when some people turn their head to look like that or look like that, their vehicles move with their head. That's because they, I don't know.
They ain't looking at
They actually move their hand when they turn their head. Cooked some good trout the other day, y'all. It sure was good to me. Yes. Y'all know I like that fish. The gas is $2.75 here.
Go up.
I was just telling people how much it is today. Cause you know I heard somebody talking about it yesterday. The only thing about my thing about when the gas situation, and all of these things that be happening, I don't run and go get stuff just because they saying we having a shortage of this and a shortage of that.
There ain't no
Because
gas
it
shortage.
don't matter. Because it don't matter. Because the money don't change. You still got the same money you had last month that you gonna get this month. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, ain't no sense in you going out your way trying to stock up on something that you gonna have to get anyway. You know, I mean, if we need it right, we needed gas today, we will get gas today. If we don't need no gas today, then we'll get gas when we need some. That's all I can say about that. And another thing, I can say a little bit more. Every couple of years, they come up with a gas shortage, so they can take the gas prices up to a certain amount and keep it there. They don't want to bring it back down. Now they want to say we got a crisis going on, so they can bring it up to $300 or $400,
So people
like
traveling during the
$4, and then they leave it there. They may change by 5 cents. They're trying to make you run and go get it because it's traveling time. You know, you got to take vacation, so then, you know, they'll bring it down, and then when you get to where you're going, then they bring it back up so you can have to pay your way back home. But that happens every couple of years, so it's nothing surprising for us. Gas will go down, then you wait about 1 or 2 years, then we having a shortage, then go up. Or then again, they'll come up with, you need to buy bottles of water. For some unknown reason, you're going to have to buy cases and cases and cases of a bottle of water for something happened. Then next thing you know, you're going to have to buy canned goods by the caseload because of some drastic thing happened. So you already have your spending habits and you just buy as you go. Like when they came up with this pandemic thing and they said you need at least 2 weeks worth of food. I said, we already got 2 weeks worth of food in the house. And these people were buying up all the tissue and all that kind of stuff and trying to buy 2 weeks worth of food. I say, if people look around in their house, most people got 2 weeks worth of food already in their house. That's when it first started. They said you needed 2 weeks worth. I looked around. I said, we got 2 weeks worth of food. I said, we cook something today, some kind of meat today, or some kind of pan dish, that gonna last us about 2 or 3 days just by cooking today. Leftovers. So if it's just 2 people and you cook a roast, how long that gonna last? If it's just 2 people and you cook a pot of goulash, which I just talked about earlier, how long that gonna last? See what I'm saying? We at the bank now, y'all. Well, I'll talk to y'all again when I get up out of Walmart, I guess. Because Willie over there working this machine.
Trying to fool somebody, fool nobody but himself.
Yeah. I was just telling Willie I went into Publix. And he was looking at this guy with all these guys' sodas. Look like he got cases and cases of. But I told Willie I was in a line behind him. He had boxes and boxes of Twinkies and pies and cakes and Little Debbie this and it was so many. It was over $100 worth. I think it would end up being $110, and it was all sweets. Just boxes and boxes. Those little bitty bags of cookies and stuff. I said, golly.
He ain't fooling nobody but himself.
And then he ended up getting them Diet Cokes and Diet Pepsis. He's a big dude too.
Yeah, he weighed
Look at
well
him.
400
That lady
pounds.
had got to help him get the grocery in the truck.
She worked there.
Yeah, I know she worked at Publix. I went in Publix, but Publix didn't have everything I needed. I had walked around. I was willing to go and pay a little bit more because of the convenience, and we were already on this side of town. Then I said, well, dog, I'm still not getting everything I need, so I got to go to Walmart anyway. So I put everything back where it's supposed to go, and I'm going to Walmart. I had got the hamburger meat. It was $15. That was too much for that meat, what I got. And the roast was $23. that was a bit high for the type of roast that I got. And the onions was higher than they needed to be, but I got them anyway. And what was this that I thought was a little high, but I was gonna get it anyway? The ragu sauce. It was almost $5, but you know you can get it at Walmart at a much reasonable price than that. But anyway, I ended up putting everything back because when I went in the pharmacy side, they did not have everything I needed. Well, let me get out for a minute. And what else? I looked at some watermelon. Now I don't really deal with watermelon because of the stickiness and all that kind of stuff, but they had it chopped up already in a nice big old container like that. That watermelon was $20. $20. I just looked at that, but I ended up getting out of Publix because I got this because I wanted it. This was $10, and because I got to go to Walmart anyway, I put everything else back. But they don't have this at Walmart, so I got this at Publix. It was $10, and it's salmon and tuna. That's what this is. Salmon. You can see the salmon, and you can see the tuna. It's a deluxe roll. You know, it's got other stuff inside of it which you cut up, like the cucumbers and all that good stuff. But that's what I end up getting out of there. Yeah, $10.49. I'm gonna let Willie take me on over here to Walmart, so I can go and get that roast and hamburger. But I need to go to the pharmacy area, so I'm gonna go over there.
I ain't going, y'all. I'm gonna let her get her a driver. Get her driver.
Oh, I do have a driver, y'all. Y'all want to see my driver?
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
I'm just steering wheel holder.
And he comes with a pretty reasonable price.
Yeah,
just room and board and feed.
Oh.
That's where some live in, you know. All you gotta do is feed them and take care of them, and then they live in the house.
I live out, y'all.
I don't know what's going on with this now. I gotta get it back tilted a little bit, just like that. See, I have to lean to Willie like that to get in the camera. Yeah, baby. I got this on because of sunburn, and plus hiding his stomach too. They tell everything. He said, shouldn't tell y'all that I got a tummy.
There's some stuff you just shouldn't tell.
He don't want y'all to know you got a tummy. Yeah. I've been working on it, y'all, but it's been working vain. Cause you know, when you work on it and you stop working on it, look like you gain more back than you had before you even got started. And it's so discouraging. Look like you can't never stop. You have to stay with it. We're not too far from where we need to go. Making another stop. Well, look, y'all, we've been sitting here waiting, and before I let my fish go bad, I'm gonna taste it before we get to the house.
You're gonna taste it, so when you taste it, we're gonna stop going back.
Y'all don't see this over here doing there.
don't eat such junk food, y'all.
You don't.
All my food have to be cooked.
That's why I ain't off from none. Love it.
It's against my religion to eat raw food.
What kind of religion that is?
Mine. It's got something to do with 5 senses. I learned to cook when I was young.
They gonna let you wear me.
I ain't saying anything to you. Look at that.
And I love the
Bad, y'all.
wasabi too.
For
What?
who?
Wasabi. It's on there too.
Y'all let it roll.
Wasabi is the
All
like the
let
hot
it roll.
sauce.
All let it roll. It ain't been cooked. You ain't supposed to have hot sauce no way. You got high blood pressure. You ain't supposed to eat all that.
Hot stuff good for you.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. It's good for some people. It ain't good for you. I don't want to talk loud. I hear one with my window.
It's so good. It really is.
Mr. Austin, how can I help you today?
How you doing? Put
Good,
one.
ma'am.
All right. Put 160 on the credit card.
160 on the card. That's sure will. I'll just set that right away for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What you did? I was reading that. Got up the screen and read quick enough. Tim Tabo, ex-Florida team member, did something.
I had planned on eating this at home. In front of the TV. I didn't pick up any flatware.
I'm going to have that payment made for you, sir. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
that make your nose start. Yeah, because of the heat. Good stuff. I like the wasabi so much. I went on and ordered me some, the paste. So I can make my own. I can actually make my own sushi rolls too. I got the seaweed wrap to make my own. I haven't made none in a while, but that looks so good. I just had to have some. But sometimes you get some of what you want, you know what I mean? Not all the time, sometimes.
Can't stay off that line.
Oh man, it's good. Well, people, I just got out of Walmart, and and I did get the roast for $6 cheaper. I got it for $17. The tomato paste was $2 cheaper. It was the ragu. Same size bottle. The hamburger meat, it was $3 difference in that. It's cheaper. The elbow macaroni is about the same. And that's about it. That's what I went there to get, and that's what I got. But I did save quite a bit of money. I think it saved probably $10. Wow. And this is Val and Will with This Is How You Do It.
And have a good one.
If you pass Walmart on the way back to the house, and you pass Publix too, go to
Walmart.
Go to Walmart. I know y'all. I know everybody rave about Publix, but price wise, go to Walmart, and they food do rotate at Walmart because there's a bunch of folks in there buying it up. And it do move, so it ain't like you saying it ain't rotating. It is rotating. Unless you just want some good old sushi, then you can go to Publix. And I'm finna finish mine now. And this is Val and Will with This Is How You Do It. We'll see all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people on the next video.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye now.